Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome in. It is so good to see everyone. It has been a very long time. How is everyone's week going so far? Our ads have been snoozed for like 3 more minutes because of the treasure train that you guys started, which is a special type of raid train where if we hit level 2, it's 35% off of gift subs. Now, I don't know if you want to support me an extra amount, but now would be a good opportunity. But welcome in, everyone. Let me scroll up and welcome people in order. Rune, congratulations on your 25th first redeem. Amazing, incredible. Welcome in. Reverb, hello. Finally, I was delayed because I was talking to you in the Discord server. What do you mean, finally? Hello, Obscured Mochi. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just starting. Bad Lambs, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you a new follower? I think I saw your name looks familiar. Were you on my new follower list? You were 6 days ago when I wasn't here. I saw that you followed me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the share, Nova. Len, welcome in. Cement Mixer, it's good to see you. Billy, is this Dune? This is not Dune. Surprise, surprise. Len, thank you for 6 months of subscription. Look at that little kitty cat wagging its butt. Hell yeah. Celso, hello. Welcome to Billy. Billy redeemed Hydrate and Stretch. How dare you, Billy? How dare you do that to me? I can't believe you do this. Nova, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Otome Princess, welcome in. Tina Ritchie, hello, hello. Sanic Swag Hog, thank you for the follow. Otome, you finished ZA Legends. You cried a little at the epilogue. No spoilers, no spoilers. Tina, Badland is you. Billy, I lied to you? How did I lie to you? How did I lie to you? What are you talking about? You'll do it again, you mother fluffer. Let me grab my water real quick. I can't believe you do this to me. It's like you don't even love me, Billy. You don't even love me. Why would you do this to me, Billy? I'm drinking. I'm hydrating now. Delicious ice cold water. Perfect. BEA beautiful. PARTY? Because I gotta. It's really the head movements that sells that. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. It's the head movements that sell it. Let me just get the TikTok thing there so that I can see like multi-gifts and stuff. One day maybe you'll go to MFF Zona. Well, you know, I'm sorry you couldn't go this year. MFF is incredible. We're gonna snooze ads just a little bit longer. MFF is incredible. I love it a lot. This will be my second time going. I actually signed up to volunteer this year as a gopher. The treasure train finished at level 1. Well, thank you. Wait, I only thanked one person for a sub, didn't I? Did I miss the other one? Billy, thank you for the 100 biddies. I apologize. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Rune, 23 months. Thank you for 23 months, Rune. Maybe I didn't miss that. Maybe I did. I like forgot it after I hit rent. I'm not a deer. I am a fennec fox, but I'm going to I have signed up to be part of the gopher squad. I still have to sign like a waiver and stuff. When did I volunteer? I just filled out the volunteer stuff today, but I indicated with my registration that I would be interested in volunteering. Cause like last year, I remember going last year. I remember that it was incredible. It was huge. And the volunteers did an amazing job. And I'm like, you know what? I bet they could still use more people. I'm gonna volunteer. Also, there's cool swag. I didn't know that. I didn't know how cool the swag was for volunteers. There is really cool swag that you like unlock by the amount of hours you put in. Oh, it's tempting. But for me, I want that enamel pin, man. I love my enamel pins, so I gotta put in a couple hours as a volunteer, at least. And I'm sure I've had downtime at the con before, right? I'm sure I could put in some time. I bet I could. Voices, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Can I play? I'm gonna get there. Don't rush me. We have all night. Oh my God, is this dude Side-Eye? It's so good to see you, Side-Eye. Are you excited? Are you ready? Have you packed yet? What day are you getting there? Winter's your enemy, Asher? Why is winter your enemy? But hello, welcome in, Side-Eye Asher. This is not Dune. This is Doki. This will be, but is not yet, Doki Doki Literature Club. Voices. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that, Bean. When MFF? MFF is Thursday. So obviously, I will not be streaming Dune Awakening on Thursday because I will be at MFF. I'm also not planning to stream tomorrow night to spend that time with my family before I leave for MFF. Yes. You get in on Thursday at 1 and you'll be there until midday Sunday. I arrive Thursday somewhere around maybe 4. I don't know. I got to drive. I got to pick people up. Declan, hello, welcome in. Len, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Pack the body spray? No, I'll pack deodorant like a normal person. I should probably buy more. My stick might run out while I'm there, and I would like, that would be bad. We need, what's the final count on the creator house? 5. 5. It's only 5. I had to message everyone like, hey, I'm sorry, but your due will go up like $50. I was really sad about having to do that. I tried so many things not to have to do that. Good night, Tina. I'm sorry you couldn't stay. There is the VOD. The VOD will be available, so don't forget you can watch the VOD later if you want to see what happens in Doki Doki Literature Club tonight. Imagine running into that patchwork furry. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. But yeah, the only 5 people at the creator house. We got Billy. I'm going to say Billy first because I always forget him because he's not a creator. We got Ellison. We got Avery. Amazix. We got me. I'm one of those 4. I'm one of those 5 people. And we got, come on, brain work. You can do it. Oh, Sliver. No, I don't hate you, Billy. That's why you were first, because I love you. You're my little Billy boy. Oh, tell me you went to Epcot in September. A photo of you with the manatees. Oh, manatees. Yeah, Billy, I'm sorry. Because you sent me more than enough, and now it's not enough. I'm sorry. If you need that exact figure, I can tell you, like, the exact difference between that. All right, guys, ads are about to start. So if you are on Twitch and you don't have a sub, now would be a good time to sub because you're about to get ads. And I don't think I can stop talking. I'm not going to stop talking. We've snoozed them twice, so we're gonna let them run. They're starting soon, so you better watch out. Good evening, Rune. I have a question for you, Rune. I saw the photo. But I didn't order a sample. How is the ornament, like quality wise? How would you rate it? I'm really curious about that. It looked like it suffered some damage when it got to you. I did not ignore you. Oh, the stuffed animal one where he did unspeakable things to them. I still don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't have any idea. Tina, have fun at MFF. Thank you. I plan on it. I put together a list of people that I want to meet, like people that I watch on TikTok that I know are going. I excluded everyone that I'm rooming with, but I have on that list, I have Side-Eye. Side-Eye's number 1 on that list, obviously. I have Dingaroo, Yodi the Coyote, Florinde, Tokens, Nyla Bones, DJ Gunnin' Through, Polaris, Alonia, Piano Ghoul will be there. Piano Ghoul. Okay. Cody's going? Cody is Yodi. Yodi the coyote. Why did you spell it that way? Why did you write it like that? You confused me so much. I generated that list off of people who had the like MFF in their display name on TikTok. Those are all people I want to see. Any of them that have stickers or stuff I want. Is it not Cody Coyote? No, it's Yoti, the Coyote. Yoti. I don't know who Cody Coyote is. You have stickers? Hell yeah. Oh, do you have a shirt? I heard maybe you had a shirt. I just remember going, gimme, and you're like, okay. River Fox is gonna pick you up from the airport. Ooh, River Fox is gonna be there? River Fox? You have shirts for you. Fair. I don't have shirts. I wish I was popular enough to give away shirts. That would be cool. If I had that sort of cash flow. That would one day. Well, that's not who I'm talking about either, Billy Rubin. Okay, but Rune, I had asked Rune a question, and Rune, Sliver, you're freezing cold. I can't help you. I asked Rune a question, and he started answering it, and then I didn't read any. You weren't expecting it to be made of wood. It is described as wood, but maybe I should make that more. Maybe I should put more emphasis on that. It has some kind of circle indentation on the back, probably from manufacturing, but a dent on the front that wasn't intentional. Ooh. But you can't see those unless you look at it under a certain light angle. I'm sure, like, if it's a manufacturing defect, which it sounds like, I'm sure they would replace it. DBZ God, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Billy, well, fine. You have your own friends to see there, and we'll add blackjack and hookers. Sada, you feel so bad because you have so many IRL Chicago people who are like, oh my God, can we hang? And I'm like, there's not really time. I'm there for a thing, and I will be spending none of that time in the city. Whoopsie. Royal Sergeant Annie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. How have you been? You're not going to MFF, are you? It wasn't in your name. I don't have you on my list of people to meet. But if you are going to MFF, I would like to say hi at some point. Ezekiel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. DBC, I am doing excellent. Thank you. If you want to boot me, I know you are, Yodi. You're on my list. You're on my list of I have a checklist of people to meet at MFF. You're on that checklist. And I'll be around Avery, so I think I'll end up meeting you. Ezekiel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. DBZ God, if you want to boot me, you can type !boop, and it will boot me, and every 100 likes on the live boops my nose. You're so excited for that 19-degree high on Thursday. It's bad. It's bad. I was just looking at the weather. I thought there was a colder day. Was 19 the coldest? Thank you for the boops. Hiya, Kibble. Let me look at the Chicago 10-day forecast. Oh, the 19-degree high. Yes. I was thinking of lows because the Thursday low is 11. I have my water right here, Tina. I'm hydrating. What's 19 in normal? You're not American? Search it on the Googles. But yeah, that'll 19-degree high, 11-degree low. My car, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep my car warm enough for that. That is going to be a struggle. -12 Celsius. Which one? The 19? 19 would be -12. Yeah, 11 would be negative a lot more than that. Yodi, are you giving out stickers? Am I going to get a Yodi sticker? Can I trade a Nyavarr sticker for a Yodi sticker? I'm also, again, everyone here that I meet at MFF, I'm going to need 2 stickers from you because I'm also collecting stickers for Autumn, and I'm giving out Autumn stickers. So I will trade a Nyavarr sticker and an Autumn sticker for 2 stickers. Because Autumn, because of like her brain juice stuff, wasn't able to come. So that's really sad. Uh, but I still need to pick up the stickers from her. I'm probably gonna do that like on Thursday on the way. It's not gonna be on the way. It's gonna be out of the way, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll just be a slight delay to my arrival time, but that'll be fine. That won't be a problem. Billy, your car is gonna struggle, but we've been below freezing the past 2 to 3 days. Cleveland has been cold and snowy. I haven't started my car at all. I just cleared all the snow off of my car. Now I got to do it again. Can I bring her coveted Dub 7 game show trophies so you can get it? If it was a real thing, I would totally do that for you. Royal Sergeant? No, it went through. I just hadn't like responded to it yet. I'm sorry. You're good. You hope I'm doing well. I am doing well. Thank you. And you don't have that kind of funds. I'm sorry. I don't have like a ton of funds. Like my streaming career has gone well enough thanks to my amazing community. I love each and every one of you. That I'm able to go to 1 or 2 conventions a year at current. Right now, that's like MFF, and I supplement that with my own funds, which is heavily necessary. But this year, that was MFF and PAX East. Next year, well, we'll see. Next year, probably MFF again, not FWA. I can't do FWA. I have not FURE, but another Canadian furry convention is on my radar. The one in Ontario, the one real close by. Because it's like the same distance as MFF. So doing like an international convention for the first time would be really fun. But Whiskered? I no longer know what that might have been. Do a barrel roll? Okay, hold up. We'll do a barrel roll. Whee! Ignore the clipping. Ignore the clipping. No one's supposed to see that part of me. Assless chaps. No, the blend shapes are just all broken because no one's supposed to see that part of me. So it wasn't, I haven't tried to fix them. I haven't asked my model mama to try to fix them. I'm not spending money on that because no one can see them. Are you typing curse on ass after I said ass reading your comment that said assless? You are, you mother fluffer. Hey, TikTok, you're not liking my live enough. I'm not seeing any boops on my nose here. You gotta like my live more. Every 100 likes is a boop. Come on, you can do it. If you can do it fast enough, it's just like constant booping. Just carrying on Rune's legacy. It's a good legacy. Last time you get to do this for a week. Oh, yeah. Boop grape! Exclamation mark boop will boop me or 100 likes. Nya? Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous uderi sasu dekarucha. We did it! Hell yeah. That's the boops. Those are the boops. Let's go. Keep liking the live. Keep booping me. Make it happen. Yeah, look at that. I love it. I love it so much. Perfect. Beautiful. So yeah, this is my last stream of this week. Well, my last planned stream. I might do something silly at MFF. Might do like a TikTok live of some sort. I don't know. I can't know for sure. It's certainly my last Twitch and YouTube stream of the week. I plan to be back next Tuesday, so a week from now, I will be back, probably continuing Doki Doki Literature Club because we're not going to finish it tonight. We haven't even gotten into it. I've been here half an hour. We haven't even gotten into Doki Doki Literature Club. So we'll definitely be playing it some more next week because I voice act every line of that thing for some reason. Even with terrible voices that I haven't solidified because we're just sort of winging it, you know? It's not a production. It's a winging. I have no idea. That's not the words. Bad Nyavarr. You crush on me. I'm so sorry for you. I am a married man. So that love will remain unrequited. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. Thank you for booping me. Like that live. Keep tip-tapping the like button. I see Grape's doing it. Is anyone else doing it? Oh, Grape's the only one over there. You're the only one over there right now, Grape. Why did that happen? When does the song poll go live? So I want to do the karaoke stream before the song poll goes live. And I don't like to do that when people are in the house because I don't want to wake anyone up or keep my kids awake. So I'm very bad at planning that out. Yeah. I'll try to figure it out. But I don't know right now. But essentially, I want people to listen to me sing each of those songs so that they have some idea of which one might be a good one to have a cover of, even though it probably won't affect what the end result will be at all. Mm-hmm. But I still think it's important. You know what? I think making the poll go live when that stream starts would be a great idea, because then I can point everyone over to the Discord server while singing those songs and being like, go vote on which of these songs you would like to be made into a full cover. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Now, there was a lot of early interest in Sailor Moon, and I still haven't memorized the lyrics of Sailor Moon. I don't know. Welcome in. Where the femboys at? I don't know where the femboys at. Where are they? Why are they hiding? Somebody tell me. Damn, I know, but hey, you want to like the live? Every 100 likes, I get booped. You want to do that? That's cool. That'd be nice. That'd be nice of you. Give me those boops right here on this nose, this red nose that is not at all a reindeer nose. It just happens. It's circumstantially red. It just happens to be red. It's not my fault. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just how it is. It's a shame that you guys don't have a VR chat live tonight, because I do in fact have antlers on my VR chat avatar right now. They are the most sad, pathetic little antlers you've ever seen. I wish I knew how to convert these ones onto that, because that would look nice. You have antlers for me for the con? No. My head's gonna be too busy wearing the ears, because I will be a person instead of a fox, much to the upset of everyone. Although look at that fursuit goal. 373 out of 800. We're almost 50% of the way to it. So that's incredible. Hey, Son, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? I did try. I tried so hard. And I try. Oh my God, do I try? Welcome in, Sebastian. Hello. Am I ready for Christmas? Maybe. Michael Abois, welcome in. Y'all, since there's a whole bunch of you on TikTok right now, let me tell you. Every 100 likes total, I get booped. So if you all start liking the live really hard, I'll get booped a whole bunch. Like that. Ah, Izzy, thank you for the heart me, Izzy. If I had to give a letter grade, yes, the boops. Look at those likes turning into boops. Apple, thank you for the heart me, Apple Teeny. Welcome in. Nyavarr the dad. Oh, the boops. Beans or Moz, which do you prefer? It depends what you're doing with it. I like both. Use them at the same time. I love that Sebastian's going Ayo as if that wasn't my intention. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like what, Sebastian? Put those paws together and put that model work. You know what I'm saying? Well, welcome in, everyone. Apple Teeny, thank you for the popular vote. I appreciate that. Astro Shark, I am not German. True. I do not sprechen Sie Deutsch. I don't do it. If I had a syrup command, what would it say? What on earth could it say? It'd be something like, if I had a nickel for every time Nyavarr mentioned syrupy paw jobs, I'd have counter nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened counter times. Am I Polish? No. Je suis américain. Cheese? You have to. People can only slap me with cheese on the Twitch stream. I'm sorry. That's the only place that works. Sebastian, you're going from dad to daddy. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I still can't believe there's a live action Kim Possible movie in this economy. Wait, what? In this economy? Wait, what? Okay, Doofenshmirtz. What is happening? I can't follow chat anymore. Cheese in this economy? Listen, you might be lactose intolerant, but I am gonna lick and nibble all over that cheese. Delicious. Just put the whole thing in my mouth. Oh, God. They called you daddy. Ah. Not the first time, won't be the last. Yo, what, Lana? Welcome in. Sebastian, I'm identifying as cheese now. Calm down. We haven't even gotten to the video game. Sada, you gotta jump into a meeting. I hope your meeting goes well. I also wish you nothing but the safest of travels to the convention. I can't wait to meet you and everyone else. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna steal your stickers. Yes. No. This is stream now. No. Tonight's stream is supposed to be Doki Doki Literature Club. Not Nyavarr makes random gay furs thirsty. That's not tonight's stream. Sod-eye, that's me. I'm random gay fur. Have I made you thirsty, Sod-eye? Poor puppy. I don't know what's gotten into me. That was a weird thing to say. But it could be no, not the puppy. Why, was that one bad, Sebastian? Was that not what you wanted? Is it because you're an otter? Poor Sebby. I don't know. I don't actually know what your persona is. It looks like an otter in your profile picture, but I don't know. It says you're a dog, so it is puppy. Poor puppy. Tonight's stream is just see how much we can fluster Sebastian. Apparently that is tonight's stream. Well, how is everyone's week going? What is it, Michael? Oui. Je suis américain. Je ne parle pas français. Only pause. No, I already said not only pause, also moz. Use them both. You missed me, Michael? Aw, thank you, Michael. Unfortunately, you're going to have to miss me again because it's going to be a week until my next stream like this. Because I'm going to MFF on Thursday. It wouldn't let you use only beans. Aw, only furs. I think the shifty eyes say enough. I don't think I have to mention that there's a website like that already. Where's MFF? MFF is in Chicago. I am driving there on Thursday. Link? Sebastian, I can't link you to Mertube right now. I probably shouldn't even say it on a stream. Wild, Sebastian. Absolutely wild. Anyway, shall we Apple, you're just going to move to the Midwest so you can't miss any more cons. But Megaplex is in Florida. That's not Midwest. Tactician, welcome in. How are you doing it, Tactician? When I'm mentioning it now. No, I'm not. You have no proof. You have no evidence. Nobody clipped that. Nobody knows that I said that out loud. Hello, Carlin. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Half deer? Does that make you a half furry tactician? You've already been there, done that. Okay, but don't you ever want to see Marie Anarchy again? Because Marie Anarchy, well, Marie Anarchy is probably also going to go to like FWA. Everyone in the live knows I said it. No, they don't. They weren't paying that close of attention. No, nobody knows. Said what? That's it. You can't. Yeah, exactly. What do you say? Said what? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. Salut. Now that you actually know who that is, it's wild that you got a photo with them without knowing who they were. What's the name of this song? The name of this song is The Other Side of Paradise by Glass Animals. Use both at the same time? Hey, yo. Wait, use both of what? Pause and Moz? Are we back on that topic? Yeah. Yeah, both at the same time. Pause in Moz? That's not my cup of tea. That's not my beans on toast. That's trying to think of other weird things to say for that. That's not my beans on toast is pretty funny though. Michael, you lost your hat. Moz in Moz, Moz on Moz. Ayo. Moz on other things in Moz. Listen, don't threaten me with a good time. Sounds unsanitary. Could be. Could be. Are we? Now that I've lost my entire Twitch audience for TikTok, what a trade. What a trade off. We've gone from 9 on Twitch and 0 on TikTok to 4 on Twitch and 4 on TikTok. Sebastian. Jesus, Sebby. Calm down. Bad Sebby. For food, you know. Mountain Dew is delicious. Did I hydrate for Billy? I assume I hydrated for Billy. Anyway, shall we start the video game? You got 2 new hats, Michael? What are your new hats? Did you get a Nyavarr hat? Because I don't remember seeing any sales at shop.nyavarr.com for a hat. Oh, an ad break's coming up. You know, we'll run this ad early before we get into the game. Where's Christmas in Nyavarr? At shop.nyavarr.com is where all of my Christmas merch is. Go to nyavarr.com or go to shop.nyavarr.com directly. If you go to nyavarr.com, there's a big old link up at the top that says Christmas merch. VTube Christmas? I don't know what you're asking me, man. I'm confused. Lights on antlers? These antlers aren't real. They're cardboard. I can't put lights on them. Ornaments too. I don't have the time or the patience to figure that out, honestly. I should sell Nyavarr merch on the TikTok shop. I do, Tactician. If you go to my profile, there's an @ there to the official merch account where you can buy Nyavarr merch on the TikTok shop. It is more expensive on the TikTok shop. Just because of the fee that TikTok charges. But it's there. I'm still not playing the game. Listen. It's only been a half hour. I have to talk. Oh, shit. You saw me and Apple on the chat earlier today? Oh, yeah. Autumn stream, right? Some monsters have maws, and furries are hot sometimes. Oh, that guy's a furry. That guy's definitely a furry. I'm not a furry. I just think some furries are hot sometimes. That's you. That's how silly you sound. I'm not a furry. I just rail Judy Hopps. You're a furry. Michael, you're still trying to get a job? I wish you the best of luck with that. Appletini is like, hey, yo! Y'all haven't seen what I've seen? Show me. Subtle pause. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Ah. What's happening? Subtle. Thank you for the 10 heart puffs. I appreciate that, Bean. Thank you so much. Did you see all the coins getting thrown at me? Almost time for MFF. It is almost time. I leave Thursday. I'm so excited. I got hit with a bunch of coins again. Appletini, thank you for the sweaty teddy. And Allison, thank you so much for the heart me. Y'all, the heart me is the most important gift you can give your live creator. Make sure you do it. Make sure you're part of their fan club. Make sure you get points every time you go into their live, every time you send them a gift. Join their fan club, send a heart me. Guy who plays Johnny, hello, welcome in. You are technically late in that I have been streaming for 30 minutes, but you are not late in regards to the fact that I have not started the video game yet. Astro, welcome in. And Subtle, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, Bean. Also, y'all TikTokers, I need you to like the live more. Every 100 likes total boops my nose. If y'all go ham on the likes, it's just constant booping. And I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. Bring in your friends, make them like the live. Let's make the boops constant. Constant boops. I want to see it so bad. Just make this a just chatting stream. Listen, it's possible. It's possible. It would actually be shorter that way. It's like the long... Look at all these boobs! Yes! You guys are awesome. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? I set it up that way because it's not every time a person sends 100. It's every 100 that the total like counter hits. So it keeps going. And the more people like, the faster it goes. And it's incredible that way. I love it. I love it. It's brand new. When Nyavarr says like we like, that has not been my experience, but I appreciate each and every one of you who are liking the live. Astro, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Consistent boops. Consistent. I should set up something that happens when you share the live, but what would it be? What would be a fun thing to happen when you share the live? Preferably something that I already have. Astro, how? That glitched. Why did I get 4 of those in the bussy? I should have only gotten 1. That's weird. Confetti? I don't have confetti. But any gift throws the amount of coins you sent to me at my face. So if you send 1,000 coin gift, 1,000 coins will be thrown at me. And I made them bigger. They used to be small, but I've made them bigger. So even like 100 coin gift, it's very visible now. Even 10 coin gifts, it's incredibly visible now. Why was the take that depression perfect timing? They look painful. Listen, sometimes you just gotta make it hail. You just gotta make it hail. I love the boops though. If I click it 4 times, it does 4. You're a fast clicker. I guess I was not expecting it that way. It looks like I have to put in certain protections that I did not envision having to put in. But it is what it is. Thank y'all so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Supposedly, that's a good signal to the algorithm to send it to more people. But stop going so fast. Me, Apple? Am I talking too fast? What are you talking about? Or are you telling him not to click the follow button 4 times that quickly? Michael, you tried Skittles gummies for the first time. I kind of like them. How do you feel about them? They're really interesting. I think they're chewier than I want them to be. You know, I think I prefer the chewiness of regular Skittles over the chewiness of Skittles gummies, but they are yummy. They are yummy. Freeze-dried Skittles, also pretty great, but not chewy enough. Not chewy enough. No. You can see that the boops have slowed down. It's very sad. People have left and stopped liking the stream, so the boops, they have slowed. Reaper did not know about the BLC pizza. We had to explain it to them. Oh no, the BLFC pizza. I didn't know what con that pizza was from, but I knew about the pizza. You can't eat hallway pizza at a convention. Thank y'all for the boops. Tallboy Tree, I don't know if yours went through, because I got so many at one time, and some people's messages don't go through. But I can promise you that if you like the live, it'll go through. And every time the hundreds counter on the like goes up by 1, I get another boop. So the more people like in the live all at once, the more boops I get, the quicker they come. It's incredible, and I love it. If you all work together, I'll get booped so quickly. Like, look at that. Look how quick those two came in a row. It's incredible. Elite and Nana, thank you for liking the live. Welcome in, Bean. I hope you're having a wonderful night. This is my last stream of the week because I'm going to MFF next week. I'm going to a furry convention. It's going to be great fun. Dury, thank you for the... Why does that call it a biting heart? Did it change? Why does my thing call it a biting heart? That's a hand heart, right, Dury? Welcome in. How are you, Dury? Bambi was there that year. She knew all about the BLFC pizza. Oh, no. I'm going next week. I'm going Thursday. I drive to Chicago on Thursday for MFF. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I have collectible cards to give away. I have the second in my series of Nyavarr collectible cards. I can't show a picture because I don't have it set up easily. And I have stickers to give away. I think I have 49 collectible cards and 40 stickers left. And I don't know if I'm popular enough to get rid of them all, but I hope that I am. I hope that we've gone hard enough that I can get rid of all of them. I need to make sure that I save an extra couple of these. Mail you yours? If you want a sticker apple, you can buy a sticker from the Nyavarr shop. You like my avatar? Thank you, Michael. But these collectible cards specifically say MFF. They are very specifically for people at MFF. They say MFF 2025 on them. They are limited edition, and I might destroy whatever's left after the convention. I don't know if I'll do that. I'll probably like sell them for an excessive price because they have to be shipped separately. But there's only 49 of these because one is for me. One is for me. Dury, are you going to MFF, Dury? See you in a couple days? Hell yeah. Let me put you on my checklist of people to meet. Dury. I got a checklist. I got a checklist in Google Keep of people I have to meet. People I really, really want to meet at MFF. We got Sodeye, we got Dingaroo, we got Yodi the Coyote, we got Florinde, we got Tokens, we got Nyla Bones, DJ Gunnin Through, Polaris, Ilona, Piano Ghoul, River Fox, and Dury. I am excited. I want to find those people. I want to give them a sticker and a collectible card. I want to take a photo with them. I want to do all that. Did you all know I was supposed to be playing a video game tonight? Did you know that? Brandon, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Tall boy, you thought you'd stop by and say hi. Good to see you. Good to see you again as well. Us part. Look at the likes, funny number. I actually don't have that pulled up really easily accessible. Let me do that. What? Oh, would like to meet me in real life? One of these days at a convention, for sure, for sure. We're not here just to yap. No, we're supposed to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll get there. We'll get there. New followers, 3 new followers. That's too small a number. I need more of you TikTokers to follow me. That's not a big enough number. They're not going to give me the full 40% of the gifts if I can't get more of you to follow me. You're cute. I don't mind this content. The game can wait. Aw, thank you. But the likes are at 69. 6,900. Hell yeah. You hacked your college's computer lab. What should you do? Well, let me tell you, the first thing you shouldn't do is go on the internet and talk about it. You shouldn't tell people that you have committed a crime. That's rule number 1 of doing crime. Don't tell people you've done a crime, especially on a recorded instrument. That's number 1. That's rule 1 of crime. Don't admit to crime. Rule 2 of crime, don't talk to the police. Just never. Never. Not about anything. Not about your day, not about their day. Just don't talk to the police. At all. Ever. You have a 5th Amendment right. Use it. The Munsters theme, so there's 2 songs that use this. Oh. But Nyavarr, how do you know that? Do you do crime? Appletini, I will refer you back to rule 1 of doing crime. You don't talk about doing crime, especially not on a recorded media. You were experimenting with distributed denial of service? Did you mean regular DOS? Did you mean you were experimenting with disk operating system? Or do you mean you were experimenting with something that is also illegal to perform? I'm just going to stare at you now. I'm going to stare at you. My lawyer has advised me not to answer this question. You know, that's a good answer. I like that answer a lot more than the other ones. You're catching on. You're catching on to the rules of crime. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Destructive dynamite on set. What? What? What you talking about, Willis? Y'all, I just remembered a crazy story because I was looking at the iPhone that's tracking me right now and how it's plugged in. So it's staying at 100% battery life just constantly. Gonna kill the battery on this thing, but I don't care because it's only used for VTubing. Oh, DDoS, destructive dynamite on set. I see. I don't know how, but my 6-year-old broke a lightning charger that was plugged into an iPad. And it broke in such a way that half of it was stuck in the iPad charging port. I did manage to get it out, but I was shooketh. I was shocked. You know what I mean? How did she break it? That kids can break anything. Kids can break anything. Things I didn't think were breakable. And just pow, gone, poof, disappeared forever. So anyway, I told Amazon it was a defective product. And I'm getting it replaced because it shouldn't do that. I don't know how she managed to do that, but it's not a thing that it should do. Add Lucky the Foskey to my list of people to see. He's a friendly Norwegian bean. I mean, I'll hope to see him, but he's not someone I know. He's not someone that like I would actively look forward to finding. That's what this list is for. It's for people that I already know that I would like to also see at MFF. Not new people. That's not the purpose of this list. It's a good list, though. It's a good list. I like it. There's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 people on that list, plus the 4 people staying at Creator House. That's 16. That's half of my stickers. That's half of. Apple, are you going to go to MFF next year? For real this time? You're not going to tell me that you're going to come to MFF and then bail in the last couple weeks right before? You're going to actually go? Breaking my heart, Apple. Breaking my heart. Lucky's very sweet. We've been friends for a year. He's tall and cute too. Ooh. But there are so many people. Dingaroo is the only one. Dingaroo is the only person that I have written down exactly where they will be so that I can find them. I know exactly where Dingaroo will be. Dingaroo, artist market. Why? Where is my tracking? There we go. My tracking just like froze up, and I was like, why aren't I tracking anymore? Astro, thank you for liking the live. It caused a boop. I love the boops. The boops are so good. Edgelord will be there as well. They're fun and also cute. Ooh. So many people are going to be at MFF. Like, it's huge. I bet MFF will be the biggest convention this year. I'm not willing to put money on that. I don't have enough money to put money on that. But I would regularly be willing to put money on that. MFF will be the biggest convention this year. It's just bad planning this time around. No, you were being a scaredy cat. You were being a scaredy cat, Apple. Bonne nuit. MFF is the biggest convention, hands down. It's not currently the top, but all the tops are. I'm a top. All the tops are conventions from this year. So I think MFF 2025, yeah, it will be the top. All the other conventions, subs in comparison. You can't plane by yourself. You can plane by yourself, Apple. I promise you. I promise you can do it. What's the top this time? Anthro? I thought it was FWA. Furry conventions by attendance. Wiki first says Anthrocon. You got to be. You can't just say Anthro because there's Anthrocon and there's Anthrohio, so you can't just say Anthro. Oh, you know what? Anthrocon 2024 also beat out Midwest Fur Fest 2024. So maybe I'm going to be wrong. Because Midwest Fur Fest 2024 was 16,800. Although it beat out Furry Weekend Atlanta 2024. So I don't know. If I it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to say if it's going to be MFF or if it's going to be Anthrocon this year, which is going to be the biggest. But MFF takes up 6 of the top 10 individual convention attendance slots. So 6, 5. It takes up half. That's crazy. So the question is, will MFF secede Anthrocon this year. Now, I have no doubt that they'll secede Anthrocon 2024. FWA did it, and FWA 2024 is down in 6th place, and now at 2025 2nd place. MFF's currently at 4th place, with Anthrocon 2024 and 2025 above it. And it's less than 1,000 people below Anthrocon 2024. So I think MFF has the capability to be the #1 furry convention this year, especially with how many people that I know are going. I think it might be. I'm really excited to find out. Every time the wind blows, I feel it in my soul. I'm going for an adventure of a lifetime. I do it all for the treasure of being alive. Me, matey, yo ho, baby. Throw up the sails and we ride. We are not here to compromise. Oh. Your wars are small next to the ocean. Out here, everybody's in the motion. Can you feel it? Like a rebel from the deep, like a jolly pirate sailing out into the open sea. Yo ho! Look, yo ho! Look at all me eccentricity. Yo ho, a chest full of gold. And every time the wind blows, I feel it in my soul. I'm going for an adventure of a lifetime. I do it all for the treasure of being alive. Me, matey, yo ho, baby. Throw up the sails and we ride. We are not here to compromise. Sorry, I just love that song so much. So catchy. I hope that's a good game. I hope that turns out to be a good video game. Because otherwise, I have memorized that song for naught. A cone that some people sleep on that's really good is Furrydelphia in August. So, the newest convention that I'm aware of, just launching in 2025, is Furist City. Everyone's sleeping on Furist City, but I have a good feeling about it. I think Furist City will be big. Hence, I'm sorry it took me so long to see it. I feel like TikTok doesn't correctly notify me of people mentioning me in their videos. Maybe I'm just too big now. But I went through my mentions and I found it. It's like, it's so cute. Thank you, Henson. I appreciate the art. I cannot draw, so I am consistently impressed by art. It's incredible. I love it. Oh man, more music I love. You never get. I'm sorry you don't get noticed, but you did this time. Well, chat, we've been here for an hour. This is old millennial music? James, welcome in, James. I've been chatting with you for an hour, so I have to wonder if at this point I should even play the video game, or if this should be a just chatting stream. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. This is an old millennial. This song was 2020. How dare you? For a Saturday night, anything could happen. Anything could happen. You're never wrong. No, you're never right. Cause we're lying on your bed with the girl that you don't like. You've been saving all your feelings for a Saturday night. Henson, I would love to see your persona. How did it end up like this? Another day in the life. And don't go wasting a wish. There's no point telling you twice. I can't stop thinking about the time you could have shown me which way's wrong from right. I can't stop thinking about the time. Thinking about the time anything could happen, anything could happen. Forget it all, forget it all, forget it all. 'Cause when you're sat in your apartment with your friends that you don't like, you've been saving all your money for a Saturday night. Anything could happen, anything could happen. You're never wrong, you're never right, no, you're never right. 'Cause when you're lying on your bed with the girl that you don't like, and you've been saving all your feelings for a Saturday night. You've been saving all your feelings for a Saturday night. You've been saving all your feelings for a Saturday night. Anything could happen, anything could happen. Forget it all, forget it all, forget it all. 'Cause when you're sat in your apartment with your friends that she don't like, and you've been saving all your money for a Saturday night. Anything could happen, anything could happen. You're never wrong, you're never right, no, you're never right. 'Cause when you're lying on your bed with the girl that you don't like, and you've been saving all your feelings for a Saturday night. I ran out of breath. I couldn't finish the lyric. Extreme Metal Goth, welcome in. How are you, Bean? This year's theme for Philadelphia is Spirit Halloween. They're encouraging costumes. Oh God, what? Philadelphia. That is a wild website. August 22nd through 24th. Interesting. You watch Zootopia too? Don't tell me anything about it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm, I want to see Zootopia too. It's probably going to be a while before I get around to it, but I do really want to see Zootopia too. I loved the first Zootopia. So seeing Zootopia 2 would be incredible. Each other, we both be fine. I should have just done VR. If we were just going to sit here and chat all day, I would have just done VR. Except I feel like nobody shows up for the VR streams. It's so confusing. Why do you do this to me, chat? So I don't spoil it for those who haven't seen it. All I'm going to say is it's really good. I am excited to hear that. But hello, Quinn. Welcome in. I am not a deer. I am a fennec fox. I am a fennec fox. Do you see the ears? See how the antlers are cardboard? They're two-dimensional little cardboard cutouts. You see how the ears aren't? Sends me hugs. Yay! Thank you. World's not perfect, but it's not that bad. At each other, and it's all we had. Or had. You can know I'll be there for you. And we'll both be fine. Hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. Ooh. 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 You should know I'll be there for you. Could also just do an entire stream singing along to whatever music Google gives me at this point. It would not be difficult. Oh man. Have we gotten to a point where I should start the game now? Are we streaming till 2 a.m. because I didn't start the game until an hour into stream? You should know I'll be there for you. Have each other, then we'll both be fine. Hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. Ooh. Hey, you guys can see it good. I was worried about that. I have antlers, so I'm a deer. They're two-dimensional, though. They're not real. They're not real antlers. Look at this. We opened the game, chat. We're an hour into stream, and we did it. We accomplished the mission. Oh God, how have I done this? November 12th at midnight 03. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Hello, Cuphead. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great, too. Nyavarr, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. I'm not looking at anime girls, Henson. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club, the game I've been playing every Tuesday for a month. Not for a month. Is this the 4th week? This is the 4th week, actually. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. SCP, you can't sleep. The blanket was making you sweat and made a mess live in Spanish. You searched wrong. What? 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 Thank you for the boop, Henson. I do appreciate the boops. Fun fact, typing boop is not the only way you can boop me now. Every 100 likes of the live also boops me. So every time that 100th place changes, I get booped. So if everyone in the live is liking the live at the same time, it can go really quickly. And it's really fun when it goes fast like that. See? 8,000. Thank you for 8,000 likes. That's crazy incredible. Thank you for that. But isn't the boop so cute? I love it so much. You spam like. That's fine by me. I'm not going to complain. Oh, we have an ad starting on Twitch, so I'm going to keep talking to you for a while because I don't want Twitch to miss out on the game. Oh, actually, the ad hasn't started yet, so maybe I'll keep talking. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Mark, hello, Morgan, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You tried to DM me your persona drawing. I'll take a look, Henson. Am I excited for MFF? Am I excited for MFF? Does a fox have big ears? Yes, I'm excited for MFF. I have a list of people that aren't part of my general friend group that I have to meet at MFF. It is 12 people long. Depends on the fox. You know what? That's fair. It is 12 people long. I have 50 collectible cards to give out that say MFF 2025 on them. So they're only for MFF. And I have 40 stickers to give out. And counting you and everyone at the Airbnb and everyone at the convention that I want to meet, that's like half the stickers already. If I am lucky, there will be people going to the convention that just want to say hi to me. That would be crazy incredible. And I can't wait. Yes, it's ad time. I know. Oh, you're not a subscriber. You have ads. But I hope I can give away all of my stickers and collectible cards to fans and people who know me, because that would be incredible. Henson, you don't get to go to conventions. I'm sorry, Henson. There will be, and I'll be filled with joys from it. I don't know, Apple. I'm a pretty niche fur. Hello, model. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? How's your week going? Y'all, it snowed here today. It snowed here today, and school was canceled. It snowed so bad here today. It was wild. Henson, you want to go to a convention so bad, but you can't afford a fursuit, and your mom won't take you. How old are you, Henson? But you don't need a fursuit to go to a convention. I certainly don't have one. You can see on the screen I have a goal to get a fursuit that I'm nearly halfway to, but I don't have a suit. I would love one though. But now that Twitch is back from the ads, yes, Morgan, you should have gotten a minute and a half worth of ads. We do that every 30 minutes and it keeps pre-rolls off. Henson, the only way I would have to kick you is if you are under 13 years of age. Otherwise, my community is a safe space for all, which is not a common thing among furries, because a lot of people are scared of, like, there's a lot that can go wrong when you have a community open to minors. But I have a PG-13 rated community, and I think it works out pretty okay. Appletini, you thought you were too, but it turns out people know you from other platforms as well. Well, Apple, didn't you have your suit though? People could recognize you by your suit. People aren't going to recognize me by my avatar because I'm not going to be there in my avatar. And I didn't get like a badge made either. That was a rookie mistake. I should print out something simple on paper. I don't have a laminator though. Curse me not buying a laminator. Almost 16. Okay. Yeah. So like I'm sure you'll once you get your own job and your own transportation, I'm sure you'll start going to conventions and you'll have a blast. Packing tape? Oh, Celso, you genius. I will print out like a photo of my VR chat avatar on plain white printer paper. I'll cover it in packing tape and I'll cut it out and it will work. It will be badge V1. Let's go. You hope to get a badge made or a custom ref sheet? Ooh. I plan to spend very little money because I have very little money. I'll have more money when people pay for the Airbnb. Right now, I have very little money. Anyway, continuing the game while we chat. Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha! You should take a little responsibility for her, Nyavarr. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, what are you talking about? You shouldn't know shit. Deadline! Welcome in, Bean. How you doing? Monica, you know about that too? Is the snow real bad up there? It is not great, Hakuro. School was canceled today, so it was snowy. Foxy, welcome in. Since I got a whole bunch of new, not new people, but people who weren't here earlier in the TikTok live right now, let me tell you something really cool. Every 100 likes, every time the like counter 100 space goes up, I get booped. So if you're all liking the live together, you can boop me really quickly in a row, and it's really fun. I just want you to know that. No pressure to like the live, though I do heavily encourage it. But with a whole bunch of you here, you can make the boops happen pretty quickly if you're liking the live like crazy. Like that? Is that cool? I love it so much. Henson snow doesn't exist here. You live in Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. I didn't know Oklahoma's kind of, is it kind of south? I can't really think of where Oklahoma is on a map right now. Hakuro, you slid on the way home from work. Oh my goodness gracious. Be careful out there being adorable. Thank you, Foxy. I, I will continue talking to you all, but I also need to continue the game or we will not get through it. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Your brake pedal vibrated? Ooh, that means your anti-brake lock system activated. Your ABS? Auto braking system? What does ABS stand for? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. We're like right above Texas, so yeah, south. So you have an accent? I was raised in North Carolina. Anti-lock brake system. ALBS? Oh no, they removed the L. Anti-lock. ABS. No slide in a ditch system. Listen, it never helped me. My car has ABS and I still have slid through a red light or two. So gotta be careful. If they lock up, you'll slide. Well, it was really, really icy those days. Hell yeah, Hakuro. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. That's not fucking ominous, Monica. What? It doesn't stop your car, it just keeps your tires from skidding. Yeah. Instead of them being like straight, they like rotate a little bit so that it adds friction somehow magically. I don't know. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, it was real ominous. Where's Sayori? Hey, do you want to check out pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Thank you all for liking the live and making so many boops. It's incredible. I love that so much. You'd nearly slip past the street you were trying to turn into. I have, in fact, done that. I have slid past the street I wanted to turn onto. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go a bit slower for the next turn. And I'll make that one instead. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. You just backed up, nobody was around. I was on a fairly busy street, although no one was behind me that time, so I think it worked out, but I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay, I'll read this poem for you. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ukuberry, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Bean. How are you doing this evening? Stop saying get out of my head. I was reading the poem. I said it the exact amount of times. Stopping by to drop off your heart me. Well, I appreciate it. This is my only stream this week. Ookberry. I will be back next week because I'm going to MFF. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Ah, what is this? About to play with the wife and another couple in Fortnite? Or, hey, yo, Foxy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hawthrow. Wait, no, I'm not a deer. God damn you. Damn it. The cute distracted me. I thought it was a compliment, but really it was an insult. Oh, yeah, sure. No, it's an AO scenario, huh? Using paws and maws tonight, AO. Dutch Vanderlyn, don't tell the gang I got a phone. Don't tell which gang. Squats. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome in. I hope what you're getting into with this game. I am aware that I am getting into something with this game. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I am driving to MFF. Yeah, it will be a wild drive. Nyavarr, what's wrong? The fuck do you mean what's wrong, Monica? Did you not read that poem? Did you not hear how many times I said get out of my head? I think, Rune, you are on it tonight. Be safe on roads. I will do my best. Haha, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. How long of a drive is it? About 6, 7 hours. 6, 7. No, it's 7 to 8 hours. Oh, Tome, you tried playing this game, but you lost interest. Oh, if you lost interest, you did not play it long enough. Discord obvious. Welcome in, Bean. 8, 9. Hardiman, I do the same thing because it's so funny. You don't like driving that long? It's okay. It's okay for me. Oh, Raziel. But would it be shortened to Roz? Because Roz feels weird. Like, calling you Roz is like, you forgot to turn in your paperwork, Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. But thank you for popping in, Raziel. Welcome in. You're just popping by. Aw, well, I hope to see you around soon. This is my only stream this week because I'm going to MFF on Thursday, and I'm not streaming tomorrow. So this is it. Presto, who are you? Nobody knows who you are. There is a Roz in here, but who are you? Presto Change. Who is this random fleshy? Laugh cry. Is that a new one? Or is that just something? I know there's like weird TikTok only. I forgot to update my TikTok sticker list, but it doesn't show up in the TikTok chat window either. When you get a chance to check your DMs on Discord, is it a during stream kind of check or an after stream kind of check? You're just some nerd on the internet. Aren't we all? Aren't we all just some nerd on the internet? Anyway, this game's getting good. I think we're going to see blood or death or something soon. Who is she? Who is who? What? Don't strain yourself. You wouldn't recommend reading it aloud? Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. You're a brat, not a nerd. Por qué no los dos? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Same to Presto. Who is she? I love it. No, I get it now. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. Mason, thank you for the follow, Bean. Welcome in. Grace, what's this game? This game is Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a psychological horror visual novel, and we are getting into the bad stuff, I think. Yeah, Sayori. I'm a little worried about Sayori. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. You're so used to tapping. I mean, the more you like the live, the more boops I get. I love the boops. They're good. It's good shit. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. I'm Nugget, just so you know. I don't know why I chose your non-special. I don't know either. That is a weird change. It didn't used to do that. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room. Thank you for the reminder, Morgan. I do have that sitting somewhere in my office. I'll need to double check it. It's not hidden far away. I will bring that. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... Not the music. An exception has occurred. File GameScript Chapter 5, RPi, line 307, see traceback txt for details. What the hell? Hey, Niles! Welcome in! What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Just hanging around! Oh, nice. I see you're just hanging out. Wow, chat. Wow. Too soon, chat. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Well, those files are still there. Characters Sayori.character. The file is missing or corrupt. She was deleted from the game. Whoop. Save file is corrupt, starting a new game. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. Oh, right. If she's gone, even a new game. Oh shit. My save. Where'd my save file go? That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Why did it delete the one where she was dead? Where's my save file? You love the... Well, welcome and love the floof. Welcome to the end of Act 1. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let her catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Excuse me? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Welcome to the end of Act 1. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Good night, Foxy. Sleep well. Feel free to watch the VOD if you want to see what else happens this stream. Nyavarr? Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Why is it glitchy? Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? It's loading. It'll just get better. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Not them. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. At least you're not like English teachers when reading. They always say, I'm looking for supplies for my club. Monica said, okay, now let's take 2 years to explain what that text means. My Tuesday is good, Michael. How's your Tuesday? I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Nyavarr. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Hopefully no one else starts to hang around. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Evie, are you stuck in the hospital? Is everything okay, Evie? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Why are there young Japanese females in schoolgirl uniforms in the middle of my Dune game? Because it's not Tuesday. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Nyavarr. You know that? Yeah, please feel free to lurk, Morgan. I'm gonna keep experiencing this horrifying video game. Taco Tuesday? Ooh, I had hamburgers. Cheeseburgers. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. You have some form of flu. They're keeping you here to monitor your temperature. Has it become horrifying yet? Billy, did you like randomly happen to miss the girl that was hanging from the ceiling by a noose? Did you miss that, Billy? Were you not here for that bit, Billy? When her file was then deleted from the game and all of my saves are gone? Did you miss that, Billy? Sure wasn't. So yes, I think we've hit that point. Not only did she die in that save, she was deleted from the game, apparently. So I guess I no longer have to worry about my Natsuki run being damaged because I have accidentally killed Sayori somehow. I have not seen someone die IRL, Billy, no. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you today? I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Bye, Evie. I hope you feel better. Ow, why? I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nyavarr. I'll hydrate and stretch you, mother fluffer. Puppy Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. How you doing this Tuesday? Or is it Wednesday for you? People are all in different time zones, you know? Grays, you're sitting in a fort eating gummies, drinking brisk, watching me. Now this is the life. Tuesday, because we furries, we chew on things. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. It's going good? Excellent. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Grayson? Oh, I see. Grayson Yo? Grayson, got it. Sai Milo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. Grayson Yo, got it. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Or Nugget. Oh yes, you said Nugget, that's right. Thank you, Michael. I hope you have a good Wednesday too. And Dixon, welcome in. Thank you for the boop. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Eepy? You know what? Fair. Very fair. I'm a little eepy myself. Thank you for the boop, Grayson. So I ran into Nyavarr in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Good night, Michael. Sleep well. Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nyavarr? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Oh no. No. Ursi, welcome in. We have already lost Sayori. Yes, that is correct. Why are you not the #1 chatter yet? I don't know, Grayson. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Oh gosh, Ursi. Are you okay, Ursi? We saw it happen live on stream just a little bit ago. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. You're good, you're glad you missed it. Well, I'm happy if you're happy. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? It's only up from here, right? I feel like I've been informed that it is not only up from here. Thank you for the follow, Ursi. I hope you find me at MFF. I've got stickers and collectible cards to give away. So try to find me. Henson, thank you for the rose and the heart me. I appreciate that. How do you lose a person? They don't just get up and walk. Never mind. Tomorrow afternoon, my fiance is coming over to your house and you're excited. Oh, hell yeah. That's always a good time. Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. You have coins now. You joined the fan club. Hell yeah. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Oh, what's happening? Coins are being thrown at my face. Henson, thank you for the 10 roses. I appreciate it, Bean. Everyone is a coin right to the face. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. You can spoil now? Don't spend all of it in one place. Otome, yes. Yes, that did in fact happen. I'm not a deer, Grayson. I'm a fennec fox. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, am I sure? Am I sure that Sayori offed herself? Oh, no, I'm not. Because, I mean, Monica is really suspicious. Quinn, thank you for the heart me. And Henson, thank you for the you're awesome. And Hakuro, thank you for the compliment. Oh, what are these fest pops? Am I getting smacked with coins? Quinn, thank you for the 6 fest pops. And the 7th fest pop. So, Nyavarr, what kind of things do you like to read? Henson, thank you for the ice cream cones. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. This is what you've been waiting to do for weeks. Aww. What am I saying? Yeah, Nyavarr, what do you read and why is it smut? Next question. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. What kind of foods do I like? Gyoza. Give me gyoza. Tasteful spot? No, Billy, it's not tasteful at all. I hear fantasy. I write fantasy. Ooh, you're in the middle of writing a book? That is exciting. Oh, I could ask you so many questions about it, but I gotta keep moving with the game. I gotta be able to go to bed at some point. I gotta have a good stopping. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. You have to go in 10 minutes? I'm sorry, Grayson, but there's always the VOD. The entire collection of my streams is available on my YouTube channel. You could watch this from the very beginning if you wanted to. And by that, I mean the first episode. I make sure to do that. Not a lot of people watch them, but I make sure that they're there. Like I have an entire playthrough of Okami on there. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Guy who plays Johnny Trigger, welcome in. You are quite late to the stream. I'm sorry, my friend, but you can watch it from the very beginning if you so wish. We are terribly far into the game at this point. That's true, yeah. I was going to say we aren't, but we are. Lots has happened tonight. I joined just before the girl was, hanging around. Guess what? What? Yep, Yuri likes me. Maybe. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Hello, comrade dog. Welcome in. Pick a number 1 through 10. 10. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Hello, Bentley. Welcome in. Dang it. Why, Grayson? What's 10 mean? You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Thank you for the boobs, Grayson. And Henson, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. And for sharing the live. Thank you so much. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. You want to donate, but you don't have TikTok, plus you're broke. I was gonna say, you don't have to have TikTok. I have a throne, and I put on something called a foxtail on that contributes 1 to the goal. Doki Doki, that's a real bait and switch game. Isn't it just? We are in Act 2 now, I think. Sayori is gone. So, that's where we are. Thank you for the follow, you just mad. I appreciate that. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Good night, Rune. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Sleep well. How dare you make me hydrate and stretch? Please do, Henson. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Nyavarr? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, good night, Len, sleep well. Rolvo, thank you for the heart me, welcome in. Bye-bye, Grayson, sleep well as well. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Hiya, Rolvo. How you doing tonight, Bean? I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. No, I can't read that, Bentley. But... I'm sorry. I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Nyavarr. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Oh, Monica? You need 4 members to start an official club? Weird. What if there was a 4th girl here, huh? Wouldn't that just be the icing on the cake? Then you'd have an official club with or without me. Thank you, Bentley. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Oct, welcome in, Oct. How you doing, Bean? So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Doki reminds you of Higurashi no Nakakoro ni. Acts cutesy until it ain't. I think I watched that as an anime. Do I know the Lego movies? I am aware. Yes, as a 34-year-old man, I do know about the Lego movies. Henson, you know sleep even though you have school tomorrow. Henson, get some sleep. Sleep is important. The girls are cute. They are cute. No! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, I forgot to say, I'll join the literature club. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Nyavarr? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You heard Higurashi. Someone was likening this to Higurashi. You crashed the car on Friday, Oct. Why did you do that? What happened? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Nyavarr, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Nyavarr, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I've unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? You know what, chat? Let's read the special poem. I think that's pushing the limits of what you can call a poem. I suppose I will read it like I've read every poem. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Kitty. Heartbeat. Excitement. Fluffy. Writing a poem. Your Wi-Fi is slow? And you went to change your PFB. What did you come back to? Listen, man. That's this game. Friends. Play. Skirt. Vivid. Daydream. Bubbles. Giggle. Not suicide. No, I'm staying away from that. Silly. Playground. Sugar. Adventure. Doki Doki. Strawberry. You never seen this game being played before, so you got scared? You missed a very scary scene then. Lollipop. Cute. Candy. All right, should I save it here? Or and wait till next week, or should I try to get through this day before ending the stream? What do you think? You watched Markiplier play it? Henson, thank you for the finger heart bean. That gives me head pats. Yeah, finger heart gives me head pats. Perfume bonks me, but finger heart gives me head pats. Get through the day. Okay, so we got one vote for get through day 2. Most streams should be 3 hours minimum, but that's just you. Oh, yeah. It's just 11 p.m. Goba. Welcome in, by the way. First time chat. Hello, hello, welcome in. Everyone wants me to finish the day. Okay, I'll finish the day. Maybe this one will be quicker. But after this day, I've not packed. I don't leave until Thursday. Packing's for tomorrow. You're lurking. Lurkers are appreciated. I don't mind lurker. But hello, hello, welcome in. Why would I need to pack tonight? Yeah, exactly. I don't leave till Thursday. Then finish the day. Okay. The music just took on like a different tune. You should do one of those just chatting, but people can join and talk with you. Technically, a very select amount of people can join and talk with me tonight. Those are cool. I do those sometimes, yeah. I often do VR chat when I do a just chatting stream, so that some of my friends there can talk with me. Hi again, Nyavarr. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Well, Henson, I tend to limit those to streamer friends, just because everyone knows sort of what's expected by the platform. And so no one's going to... It'll be hard for people to run into ways to get me banned. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Why did Yuri's face glitch like that? Why did that happen? Why is the room sideways? I can't unsee that now, and I hate it. Thanks. Oh, hello, Celso.
I forgot I could come in here. I could come bother you today.
You can't do
that. I'm not gonna bother you this weekend.
One day you'll go to MFF, Celso.
I know. One day. Maybe next year. We'll see.
Ooh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nyavarr. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa, Natsuki, that was glitchy. Henson, thank you for the heart puff bean. I appreciate that. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Whoa, Monica, I can't read that when you're in front of the text.
She's going, no, pay attention to me.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Monica, Ghosty, welcome in. It will be exciting to see you again. MFF's going to be great. I have new collectible cards for this one. Oh, Henson. VR chat is available on Steam absolutely free. So sometimes I host meetups. They're pretty few and far between, but they do happen.
What is it up to? Bi-yearly?
How many did I have this last year? I'd have to look.
I think it's 2.
Can you come in and read Natsuki's lines? Koa, that sounds amazing, but I don't know you well enough to say yes. I'm sorry.
And none of you want me reading the lines.
I'm going to stream the game, at least so you have audio, I guess.
I'm just sitting here just like, I have no sound. It's
okay. No sound. Your MFF sticker got delayed till Friday. Oh no! Hey Retro, welcome in. What's happening? Ah, Rune, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, Bean. We're in the middle of Doki Doki Literature Club Act 2. It would be so worth it if I decided to give you a try, though. Noted. I would totally get like Lady Ray in here to do a voice too. Maluka, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. You steal all the MFF cards? No, Billy, you get 1. They're limited edition. I'm sorry, Nyavarr. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ugh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Henson, thank you for the fest bob. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Gray, hello. Welcome in. Oh? As in, oh, it's this game, or... Oh, it's been so long! That is an oh, it's this game. This is my first time playing it, Gray. We're on Act 2 now.
Bark.
I wonder if I made a mistake jumping into trying to load a scene so quickly. Or if that's where it was going anyway.
How long till he notices?
Notice what? Oh, there's someone else here.
God, that took you forever. Oh my god.
The answer is never, because he doesn't show up in the Fugi Reactive because it's whitelisted. I heard a weird sound and I was like, that didn't sound like Celso.
I feel special.
You don't have me whitelisted? Oh,
I feel
surprised.
special.
Your own sibling.
I don't have you whitelisted because I would have to have been in a voice channel with you since the update to whitelist you.
Valid.
Okay. There we go. You show up now.
Yeah.
You exist.
I exist, sort of. I was born of the fire, so I'm pretty
Great.
sure my existence is like Schrodinger's cat. It's both there and not.
Gray, what do I know of this game? So, before playing this game, I heard and watched the Minecraft version of the music video Just Monica. In addition, we've just lost Sayori. So I know that. I know it's a psychological horror with some maybe gruesome scenes. That's about it.
Maybe gruesome? Maybe.
It's a little bit of an understatement.
I think we're past maybe at this point.
All I've seen is a hanging. That's not gruesome. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I just felt like,
hanging.
well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. What? Penguin, welcome in. What is...
Can we try to keep the text on the screen next time?
She's so mad at Monica that she couldn't even keep her text on screen. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Hello, Mr. Disco. Welcome in. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Large Richard, hello as well. I'm such a spiffy boy. Yes. Thank you. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. You're doing okay, Mr. Disco? A little anxious, but glad to be here. Glad to have you here. We have had a wild ride tonight. I'll tell you the truth. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Don't you need me here? Wow, how rude. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nyavarr. Consider this a lesson straight from the... something. Because it changed to... Don't judge a book.
She's doing better. She kept it on the screen this time.
She did keep it on the screen this time.
Freaking barely.
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Straight from the Literature Club, don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, there we go. We can still read the text in history. I love how animated you are with the reading. Thank you, Gray. That's part of what being a VTuber is, right? You gotta be animated. I'm doing my best. Doing my best.
I still need to get better at my voices.
I can't wait for my blend shape model update from my model mama. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Hello, Autumn. Welcome in. How was your stream, Bean? She shoves the book right into my hands. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh my goodness, so many coins.
I forgot to do a thing.
Right into me.
I need to go downstairs. I need to heat the house.
Oh, in the middle of this winter? Yeah, probably.
I need to go put wood on the fire. I don't know if I'll still be able to hear anything, or you guys will be able to hear me.
You're fine.
You have a wood stove?
Yeah.
It was good, Autumn. I'm glad to hear it. How did I learn how to do the VTubing? I sort of just threw myself into it. That's how I learn best, is just by throwing myself into it. Trial by fire. Great, thank you for the fest gear. Autumn, you streamed all day if I count the voice live. I do count that. Great, thank you for the rose as well.
Speaking of manga and manhwa, I've actually been really into this one, kind of demented one called Plaything.
Don't start a whole topic. I'm trying to get through the day so I can end stream.
Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Next thing we know, 2 a.m.
I was gonna tell you to send a heart me so you can be in the fan club and get points for all those. But if you're out, it's too late.
I mean, I fly out at 3 a.m. so or
tomorrow?
Not fly out, but drive out.
Thursday.
Yes.
When? Tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Jeez. 3 a.m.
Well, I have to drive out to Dallas and then take
5
my
hours
flight
from
at
now.
9. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because my flight's at 9 a.m. and I have to drive all the way out to Dallas because I'm 4 hours out.
Should you get some sleep, or are you planning to do all that on the plane?
On the plane.
Okay. Back to the game.
You don't have to deal with the flight if you're not conscious for it, so.
This is very true.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I'm gay! What game is this? This is Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a psychological horror visual novel, and you came late enough to not have witnessed one of the girls hang themselves and then get deleted from the game. So, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was chat's reaction too. Yeah, mine as well. This is my first time playing it, so. Well, first playthrough. We've been playing it every Tuesday for about a month now, but first playthrough. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. I'm gonna click my clip it button, even though it's probably too late for the I'm gay bit, but I want to clip that later. It was a good bit! She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. I just read that, fuck. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there, like a good little boy. Dubbins wrote Autumn Blessing on your trophy. Oh my goodness! I didn't know he did that. That's incredible. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Oh, he wrote Autumn Blessing, not Autumn Blessing. Did you tell him? You should smack him around for that. We'll hit him with a shoe. Gray, I think I read online that the character files do actually get deleted from the directory.
Imagine there for a hot second. It was you as like, what is it? I don't want to get this wrong. Like the grandma who has like her shoe raised up over her head and everyone cowers.
Chancla, yeah, we're gonna chancla. Abuela. Is abuela the word you're looking for?
That's all I could imagine when I heard.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her, either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
There be fire.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Spuds, did you miss it? Miss what, Spuds? Sayori? Yes. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
That's concerning.
Yeah, that's not the line in the history either. The line in the history is, I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. It's getting weird, chat. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page.
Just curious, why did you give Natsuki a Valley Girl accent?
Because I have so few. So few. And I've used up so many with the other girls. It sets her distinctly apart. It is not the voice I would actually pick for her, though. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she's started to fall asleep. My voice does have that effect on people. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey.
Yeah, that's not fucked at all.
I'll attempt to read this for you, chat. That actually hurt my voice a lot to do. I do like the way it affects the music, though. That's interesting. Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Nyavarr. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Yeah? The black eyes and voidless talk just happens every once in a while, Monica. That's just a totally normal thing in this world.
Every so often she turns into a demon from the 9th plane of hell.
That's normal. Is it, Spuds? Is that normal? I've never seen someone need a protein bar to solve the crazy eyes, mouth, talking. Kaizen, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in.
What am I hearing about a demon appearing?
Natsuki did something weird. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? You're not yourself when you're hungry. She is not herself when she's hungry. How you doing, Kaizen?
I'll see myself out.
Well, I mean, there were all the just hanging around.
Was she giving
us
Snickers?
A protein bar. Unfortunately, not a Snickers.
Aw.
Who should I show my poem to first? Let's start with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Nyavarr. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Nyavarr. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Nyavarr. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? What the fuck is up with this new Natsuki plot? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. A poem by Monica. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused. Ah, Jenna, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Bean. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Way to go, superstar!
An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'll show my poem to Natsuki next. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then, what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. A poem by Natsuki. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. You redrew it, Henson? Oh, that's incredible. I can't wait to see it. Are you going to post it and tag me again? Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Just Yuri now. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Aha, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. You're on this part 2 in your game? Let's go, Jesse! Welcome in. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, Jesse, you booped me by liking the live that many times. Thank you. Every 100 likes on the TikTok boops me. Just, it's a fun thing. It's really fun. I like it a lot. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? A poem by Yuri. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Nyavarr. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. All right, Ensign, I'll check it out after stream. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Oh, the music got weird there. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Henson, thank you for the rose bean. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Nyavarr did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Nyavarr liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nyavarr appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nyavarr started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
Bruh.
This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Oh boy.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Jesus. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
Fucking shots fired, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Nyavarr hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Nyavarr, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Hey, country dog, welcome in. How am I tonight? Who knows? Oh, God. I couldn't read those lines of text. I'm sorry, chat. Natsuki?
I don't think that's an option, Nyavarr.
Hi, Monica.
Shit, here comes Monica.
Everyone hide!
Hey, Nyavarr. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Don't let Monica know. Monica knows everything. There is nothing Monica does not know. She is the government birds. Country Dog, you're dropping by just playing with shiny buttons. Ooh, what kind of buttons? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her... Oh my gosh, Country Dog, thank you for the hammer. Great googly mooglies, that's a lot of coins. Thank you so much.
Here for a while.
It hit me for a good bit of time. Yeah, a good chunk. Thank you so much, Country Dog. Oh my goodness. That's such a cool hammer too. Dang. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Got a jet, have a great stream. Thank you, Country Dog. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for the finger heart, Henson. It gives me head pats, which is very cool. Or did. Nyavarr, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What do you mean, Monica? Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. Thank you for the share. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. Hey, Dubbins. Thank you. I will hydrate and stretch. Wrong hole. No. I can't breathe water. I'm not a fish. I don't know why I tried.
Did that before I turned my mic back on. I was about to say that's what she said.
There was many responses that ran through my head. My tongue was bitten.
Nyavarr.
Hi, yeah?
Don't die. It's bad for your health.
I know. There are people counting on me. I can't die. No one would be able to get into the Airbnb.
After the convention.
Yeah, Kay mentioned that she was so excited. Like I started coughing when we came back from Thanksgiving. And she's like, I'm so excited for you to come back with another 6-month cough. Because I did from PAX. Anyway.
It pays to wear masks at conventions.
I just need a fursuit, so I'm always masked.
Technically, yes. But even then, still.
It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nyavarr. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understanding.
Going to go to bed, right?
This is probably the time to save it. I guess I'll do empty slot 1. But yeah, probably not the time to start another day.
Yeah.
I'll do my I'll do my Natsuki poem tomorrow or next week. Who just hit me with an apple? It was Otome Princess. There's a Twitch redeem to throw something at me. They don't get to pick what it is, but it was an apple this time. So, with that done and said, orders of business. First of all, I forgot to mention during the start of my stream that if you would like to sign up for the gift exchange, there's only a few more days to do so. It is one of the top links at Nyavarr.com. It is a $10 minimum, and that will be charged as a deposit when it starts, and that guarantees that everyone will get a gift, even if their Secret Santa, like dies, I guess. God, that's dark.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking dark.
Well, we're playing a dark game, so... Just a normal, cute game, right? Exactly, Spuds. Just a normal, cute game. Very normal, very cute. It does seem to be moving much faster now. Although I still manage to make it very slow by reading every line. You're fine, Henson. I'm just making sure that everyone knows that it's there and that they can sign up for it. My next stream is going to be next Tuesday, where we will pick up Doki Doki Literature Club from where we left off today. I'm not sure how I'm going to title that stream, but I'll figure it out. Act 2, Day 2, I guess. That would make sense. Apart from that, I hope I get to see so many people at MFF. I have special collectible cards, and I have stickers, and I am raring to go. On that note, oh yeah, if you liked any amount of the content tonight, please don't forget to follow me so you can find me again easily in the future. That's a good idea. And yeah, consider going to Nyavarr.com and joining the Discord server. Apart from that, the way these streams end is I will end the TikTok and YouTube streams first, and then we will find someone to rate out to on Twitch. So, thank you again so very much for joining me tonight. Every lurk, like, comment, gift, follow, thank you for the follow, Nos Angel Dragon. All of that means the absolute world to me, and I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great rest, a great week, because I won't be back. Have a wonderful week from now, and I hope to see you again next Tuesday. Good night. Goodbye.